edition of Weird. As today, again, now a brand new day. We now know waiting yard always they do. Well, for today on program, people we get things them we can bring to una where I feel say me and you know they expect them things they are for come up from the certain people who now they can hear them voice, now certain videos them, they talk, things them where we not feel say then they push this country go before. And again, not forget say we get to bring you somebody now the channel today. Well, this person in your story is very, very sad and disappointing. But me not get for introduce this person. Very soon, this person they appear na the screen and tell una do again, and they tell una waiting a come for can explain to me and you where they watch, me and you where they comment, me and you where get good concern, but things them where they happen inside we had. Well, not to all the things though, but the bad things them we may know how for make they happen.
You go surprise or you no go surprise for Yeri, the Inspector General of Police, after we plenty thief and bonos don't happen na Belgium, he come and talk things them against the Belgian seller. Now, thing will go make you surprise, it go shock you, or you go just feel saying a part of the game. Well, that day now it will left to you for make you go able for answer that particular question day. We say we still go get for go inside the cottage hospital outside born pikin they take place, outside born pikin they happen. As you go know about the things then where they happen inside day every day. You go this thing will even shock you for no say even some thinking day. Needle and cannula not good day for help woman them where they go for go born pikin. So, this and plenty other one day for you inside the program, just like how Bible don't say. But my name, na SLPP. Well, the first thing we touch this evening, this blessed Saturday night, na the issue of 6 Mile. Well, we see this being some video and photos them they go all around. For sake of one school where they don't broke na that area day. Well, now about 3 years they come so now. The government in priority na free education. Yes, free education, you hear me? But inside the 3 years, now just one green school, they don't build and don't commission. One. Well, other people they come for can help the caretaker as he say, let we support in the area of this education business. But as people they come for can help them, people they come all over for can help them. You get certain people where they say no, Pape, this you call here, you not go survive. As then they broke schools them, then they broke host them, then they broke business place them, and then they drive investor them come out back inside we yard. Well, we get one good person from Weird where actually he answered to the call as instead say that area where they defend themselves. They want forget, school day as that area the school na be one big problem. Well, I want for let we welcome now the program today one we own brother we can talk about education business and the bonats and the chest pain where it gets for Seka where they go broke in school where they don't train for bill. Not to Pambodio, not to dirty block, school, fine concrete block. Beautiful structure. My brother, welcome to the program.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. So I wonder we begin looking into this thing. The issue of this school. Give me background about this school. Tell me small thing about it.
Thank you. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. Thank you, Sierra Leone. Good evening. This school, a secondary school, Flemish secondary school, 6 Mile. as you know, the present government, they support education in this our country, and we say they contribute a lot. The school, na 6 Mile, the community of 6 Mile, they ask we for build a secondary school for them, because they don't get school in the whole community. And then provide a land for we, for logo can help them build a school. For the first time, we ignore them. And they write me back again, they apologize for we. And I decide for talk to me partners them and my colleagues them. We decide for Camp Day from 2014. And we build a school for them. The school is almost about for open. Now the toilet now, when they try for finish, when this thing come up, sir.
So, what did exactly happen where make this school them broke up? Now government broke up?
Not to government broke up. As I understand, they say now one Mr. Tijankol, now he come say, and he gets the whole area. It's more than 50 acres of land. Say now he require and he don't get judgment from court. Say if a broke. In fact, without notice, then come with caterpillar. They begin grade everything in passing. The houses, them, the school, everything, and then grade. So it happened.
Okay. Baibure, you remember one time another 6 Mile area. People they cry in that area, they say they go broke their house. Now that same side we been see plenty picking them. If you didn't watch me right now, you remember this. Plenty picking them, they cry, then come out school, they're not even able to access them place because they don't go broke in place. They're not tapped anymore. Now they don't go broke. You know, the school we're supposed for help the caretaker and the free education business. Yes, my brother.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
My brother, thank you very much for the listening at the program once more again. So as we dey try for understand, and not me and SLPP and nobody try for understand the exact thing we happen na your community. Yeah? We get people who dey watching at this channel, we just go on for see and know the clear picture of waiting happen, because inside this channel, we not believe on they say, we just believe on when something happens, so people can get all waiting happen from you and at the horse's mouth. So nobody know they misinterpret what they say, Babure and SLPP say, now this happen. So thank you once more again. The first question I want to ask you, sir, please, I go like for know who that na this Tijankol now na community.
Well, Mr. Tijankol, actually, me I know Sabiam. I know Sabiam na the 6 Mile community. I don't know him one day. To be honest, I don't know him.
Okay. And when last somebody don't come meet you and say, who said una put this school? Na in gets the or na this time una just see somebody go broke. Una not ever notice of nobody say like we don't pin structures on such, so somebody will come and tell you say, well, who said put this structure? Na me get here. It not ever happen.
It not ever happened. Since 2014, I don't require this land, and nobody ever tell me say this land belong to other person. Nobody no ever notify me. Nothing since 2014. And yourself can go see the work.
Wow. Well, it's a big problem inside Riot. And again, Mr. Tijankol, according to what you tell, we say, in don't come on a court don't get papers in get this land. When Mr. Tijankol come for can destroy the structure, Mr. Tijankol able show any document to the community, because I know say no community no they will not get heads. Mr. Tijankol able present any document for show say na in get this place?
Well, never. Me no see no document where go proof. I no see no court verdict. They no give me no notice. I don't see anything absolutely from them. I don't know anything. Only that I see a group of police with them and with caterpillar for Camp Brook, but I no ever get notice, and nobody know which community elder no ever come before we say that shooting don't happen. Nobody notify we.
The last one, but not the least. You mean say you see Mr. Tijan Cole. One day nobody no can tell una say this school no pin. Na me get this land. You just see Mr. Tijan Cole. Court not serve una paper with Sierra Leone police where we think say na then there for secure life and property. Then they behind or before Mr. Tijan Cole for can't destroy this structure with no document or no notice from courts or anybody else.
Well, I may not see no notice. I don't see no notice. I just see them with a machine for Camp Brook. Because if I be see notice, for say Mr. Tijan Cole don't get this verdict from court, and this not school. Now help to the community, now help to the country. We say school don't day, mosque don't day. I feel say there are some dialogue. I've been willing for go any kind for I go able to sit down at table with them, whatever the condition, before breaking the school. But I'll not ever get notice, and nobody no come to me directly for say, yeah, when a shooting don't happen. Pass the machine I see, and in fact, you know, go able to talk to them. You see, so them that way they then demolish the school.
Wow.
And as it
happen inside we had me people.
Yeah.
As we sit down here, they talk me people. When I don't hear it, waiting to happen inside the 6 Mile community. Of course, me and you be the strength for no waiting happen. We be the strength for gather the right information from this thing will happen. Well, now we get somebody in the studio today. We come and talk to we, but the school, when I'm imagine the school, not to get to, not to rumba, not to nightclub. The school went at the flagship program of this powerful new direction government. Say then come for push education go before me people them. Now somebody, just a single person, come na this community the people them, bring Sierra Leone police where we feel say na the for secure life and property for can demolish this building with no notice. They talk to me and you today, so after he don't spend plenty money, he not go spend them for buy clothes for wear. He not go spend them on make him enjoy himself. He not go spend them for making a family just enjoy. But he build a school. Who say me and you, they benefit tomorrow. Who say president, minister, honorable, get for come out tomorrow for represent we. Today, this government, they in support of a single person for go demolish this building.
So
una stay tuned and listen to the information more and more.
Let's come over to you again. Now, if we watch now the screen, I see like somebody like a white guy. They do installation of solar, right?
Yes, sir.
That are the term when I be the bilam. Even they electrify this building, ain't it?
Yes, this building gets a solar panel where we buy the Freetown Uptech. This is a British company where the energy assistant na Belgium, yeah, but they know them na Sierra Leone as Tractor Bell. Now them provide this solar panel for we. I don't know, it's a huge amount of money, to be honest. I feel say, I'm regretful because I don't do all my best in this country. Not to, just like when my brother they talk, not to find clothes, not to me food, not to me belly. I get 2 picking in there with a white woman, when I can line a doorman. Now my partner and we the work, now my boss this project. Now we the work hand in hand together. Minus Freetown, we get other areas that more they help. The blind school na kono na me give them solar panel, na we give them learning materials and lot of things, and we support them till now. And the blind school na Kenima, na me give them solar panel, na me give them a lot of properties, and I support them with learning material. For example, braille machine. For one braille machine, na 700 euro it costs now. And if they bring like 30 or 40 for them sometimes. I support them with clothing and other logistic them. And not only I get project na Tonkolili for the amputee center na Tonkolili, and I'm Bo also, where I been on camp this thing for now go prepare and talk to my partners them for let them go bring help come na the institution them, the school, especially the schools them. You see, but now unfortunately this problem can occur. And not only 6 Mile I get school na Newton. When I primary school, na a registered school and na a approved school. This is the secondary school will be the try for put na 6 Mile, so it will able to help both communities 6 Mile and 3 Mile. You see, now this thing I feel shocked and I feel ashamed. Because if you can see in the pictures, now white people that go dig foundation na 6 Mile. You go see them. This is from the university na Brussels. The student union na Brussels, where they call Educado, now them come for can dig foundation, is beat block, use ballstone, build that place from A to Z. With the expectation, say them go help other people with them. Now we on country border. We get a bold mind for look our whole community like that and without school. Take Caterpillar, come brush everything without no notice. And it's very, very shameful, very, very sad. If you want to help your country, at least you get to do something where you go make other people will benefit out of them. I believe say the authority they no notice this. If they notice, this not going to happen before them. Because I believe say this government stand firm with education. But I don't try all possible means for like to contact them. I don't write the Ministry of Interior. I don't write the Ministry of Education. I don't ask Foreign Affairs. I mean, I don't send email all side, but first of all, no one know they will reply me. Even the Sierra Leone embassy in Belgium, I don't send an email to them. But first of all, the email address where they put, in fact, they go safe, in fact. So these are some of the things this way they baffle me about our administration. At least if them for concern for everybody.
Yeah, let ask you a question quick, yeah. I watch now the screen right now. I see this fine blue building where you get flower right round. Now the school this all?
No, the blue building, not to the school all. The school they apart. This other one are the principal office building. Because we get 2 buildings.
Okay.
The school the other side, and then the principal office there, and the toilet the other side. You see? And we get a big compound. It's about 2 acres of land where them provide. You see?
You know, my brother, I feel the same pain where you feel right now. Because this is really embarrassing. For like you don't go beg and say, dear, I can't help me country need this. Then the same country where you beg for say they don't need them. One grain individual grab and go broke something like this. You know, they don't broke people, they host them, they not tap them. Now the school of incest, the one whole community school all day. Good art person. Come and say, hey, help for build this kind of school. They call other people them. When a foreigner them, how you go meet them again for explain to them? Who's kind of thing this? How investor them go come? Every day the caretaker they fly for go find investor them for come. But when the day when you come, it's either them cancel your contract or them broke you or them grab you come out. How investor them go come? Then people they ask so we don't come build them kind of thing they ask so. Tomorrow if they go tell them say we get all that thing there on a car help we. Then go come, then no go come, then go say we're not serious. There, you don't talk to them people that will be happy for billion here.
I'm manager for it's difficult for like we able to talk to them because I don't know how to explain them, you know, because it's very, very regretful. I manage small for able talk to them small, but they're really confused. They're really confused, and in fact, they decide for contact the embassy in Côte d'Ivoire, and for contact we consul back na the Belgian consul in Freetown. Their advice now say, look, we meet the embassy in person because we don't try for contact the all kind where we're able to penetrate them, you know. So pass, we will try back by Monday for try to reach the embassy. Sometime we'll be able, we'll be able to get small answer over what can happen. But I believe say the future projects get for be completely scrapped. Because
So this one now, if even safe, you know, then give una the place back, sell it una go ahead. Then people here go afraid for can put money there, for can build other thing because they no go get any assurance say tomorrow other person back no go grab and can do the same thing because they say a first impression and they go long way.
true. No, true. Of course. Even my wife, who I deal with, we don't deal for almost 18 years now in Belgium. A very sweet and lovely woman, and a very sympathetic woman. I don't visit Freetown many times. I really get love for my country and my people. But after this, it gets word where it say it make I really feel bad. It tell me say, well, you don't know what for trust na Sierra Leone. So that would make me very sad. Since when this happen, brother, you can say I'm you see how I look now. I don't think that this country for many years, but when you see me now, you know, go feel say I live over here. And they abandon me picking and I get two picking and one 8 years now and the other one about 2 years. They don't grow with me. Because I always stay free town. For now, make sure I try to put things in together. Try to convince them people here for make them go do more for me people them. Because I don't mind about myself. I mind for me people. I care for them. I want to let them benefit as much as possible. Because with that school, something picking and go come all the way, go can help the country tomorrow. You see, so I don't leave this country. I can left here 1 year or 2 years. I know they come back, you know. But after this incident, it made me very depressed and sick. But to be honest, you know, it will finally everything deny you, but you people then deny you. I don't know which side for go. But I believe say not to all Sierra Leoneans will get this, develop this kind of mind for do. But I highly go call on the authority. And anybody will be able to do something about this, they no go continue for happen in Sierra Leone. Because if we turn blind eye for this kind of here, it will affect you all tomorrow. And without education, a country no go ever develop. We dey see Rwanda, we dey see other countries, and we dey see other sides where they be not experience bad experience, where they be not experience war. But at the end of the day, they try to make up and then build a community, then build a society. It will be a good nation tomorrow. But why Sierra Leone? Why?
You see, sorry, but I watch the pictures them now. You know, my body all the rise. You know, especially this particular point where I watch of the picture then now where I see the white people they happily they dig the foundation. You know, for can put something where go help humanity. And then one individual, just one, go broke that particular thing there and say all on our effort for go in vain. It's really painful.
True.
But my brother, I not feel say we go on for continue for discourage you. The word we me go tell you first of all, I want you take heart. Continue for follow this case. And we go gladly for the hearing from you, especially when the Ministry of Ministry of Education say go all of the documents here. Now lose up, carry the documents and go. Let we hear waiting this government go talk with regards to this kind of thing, because we deliberately show the pictures them where we get concerning them people here we left them country, kinda we own country. For can help we because them feel say we they in need. Oh my God, look this other one where at the watch right now. When the woman, you know, now incest all the trowel, the pave the how they call and they fix the block them. Bible here, I think you need for come inside.
God help we. Really, my brother, I just want to say sorry. I know the pain we feel right now.
Yes.
You know, as you don't explain, you know, my mood just change because we know Now only on serious people they don't know how it takes to make somebody go overseas. A rich day upon all the enjoyment of the arena overseas, the facilities they move the area but overseas, for make somebody go there, he able to turn in mind back home, say, before Kaya, for can enjoy, before Kaya, for can follow all the facilities then where they oversee, make I go back home for go help me people them. And more especially the picking them, where they come up when our future leaders them tomorrow.
Thank you.
Because me and you where they talk so, for make you get the spirits, for can't oversee, you go get them kind of intention there. Now from the level of picking, the one the way you remember so today, say, for go boost them, make them be somebody tomorrow. Now that level you come on. And I do believe, say, you know your background. Wait till make you take this venture, say, no, make I do this. Maybe when you self be they come up, all be no well. You think say suffer small, but you know what, let the picking and suffer today.
Of course.
You say, make a good bill. If I tell you, I just speechless, will you explain? I know within myself, I know how I did right now. But we just encourage you, make you take heart, stand firm like man. The condition where you do right now, as I look at you, not to a condition where somebody will oversee for look like. But I really know see, you stress, your way of talking, the way you appear before the show, I really know see you stress.
Thank you.
And honestly, with this kind of information, where you don't can give out so, me where they talk to you so, I even don't join you in the stress where you did. Not like you will get the stress, but I did part of the stress.
Thank you.
Because
Thank
I know what it take for let somebody where they oversee. We get to a board that they not to you one, you not get. We get with board that they don't go oversee. They succeed past you. No. Now big motocar then they show we. Big houses them. You say no. I know they do that. Make I go help me picking them, me brother them. Now, somebody single-handedly come and seize this advantage by you. But with prayer, me, when they talk to you so, prayer, make the government give you the face of justice. But again, waiting are they afraid. Nobody know they get mind grab, go to the action here, where you not get outside mass na the government. If we not talk the truth, pass we die, somebody left talking for we. But since they don't say make you bring the documents them, we concern. We pray and hope say then go act. We pray they not call for them documents here just for fool with the people them. We pray they not call for them documents here just for cover up. We don't see things the way they happen. This broke us now. Then go broke school when at the flagship program of this government see. Now in them come for boost and support. Me brother, me where they talk to each other and God. This man will go do this act. He not go do it by himself.
That's good.
Me where they talk to each other and God. This man will go do this act. He gets support from the government. If somebody they watch this program say they cannot talk the truth, forgive me, but I get for talking.
That's good.
But the people them, look the pictures them for make white man come out in country. Africa, all shovel. They mix cement and sand, they beat block. Yes. Why this person, if even self na him get this land, he don't buy up. If na somebody was sober minded, if na somebody with get good intention for we are in a salon, if na somebody with a reason within 5 senses them. I feel say even if you don't buy this land, it get document to the effect for sure. Being that na school you can't build, not to get to, not to run bar, not to host, you go in there for yourself and your family. It come and meet school if you're calling at the table for negotiation.
Yes.
For let una know waiting at the way forward.
Yes, sir.
But for make you go ahead and block school, not to host school. I wonder why this man mass. But like what me brother tell you, we just hope and pray the government where you they cry to they say make you bring documents. They're able to see to the pain Well, not so now. What about the white people and we don't involve in this program?
In fact, they're not trust against us because they go afraid for
Listen
people
to the word where in woman and we understand we they read but white people them. Listen to the word where the man say na woman talk say how he go able to trust salon and not even salon. Shembe Pierre, that woman don't even get doubt from this brother.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah, of course. Yeah, that's not true.
But that big man like this, they talk not to voice this. If they talk and cry, Shembe Pierre.
True.
Anyway, Shembe Pierre, can you say?
Okay, so waiting, we not go hold you long. We will continue for the follow-on. On Tuesday, we go glad for you again, waiting the ministry go say, we just play them not all the documents there because they want for say they don't take action. But what you go on for left to the people where they watch you right now and the government of Riyadh?
Thank you very much. I appreciate you very much and I respect what you want to do for me. And I will appeal to all my Sierra Leoneans and my brothers and sisters. Let we all look to the kind of suffer we suffer right now. At least the future is education. And we all know the benefit of education. If somebody come from Cambrook School, this is not something where we all for stand together, we condemn them. Not only the government, we, the Sierra Leoneans, they all for stand together, we condemn this kind of act. They no go ever appeal again for happen in our country or in villages or in any part of Sierra Leone anymore. Because I believe Sierra Leone belongs to we all. And school forget priority inside Sierra Leone. So I would want to thank you very much and have a good evening. Thank you.
Take out to ya. No stress.
Yes, sir.
God will give you the idea for come up with this. Go find a way for you again, yeah?
Thank you.
We just hope
Thank
say
you,
the
brother.
people that will help you, then go show understanding, yeah? Thank you very much for joining me inside the program and God bless you, yeah?
Thank you very much. Thank you. May God bless you.
Take care with me, brother. We go talk again some other time by God in power,
yeah? Inshallah, brother.
God
Thank you very much. Thank you. May God bless you guys. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. Bye.
Rastaman, me know Harry Cockembu, me represent green, white and blue. That's what I do. Then meet the water dirty, then it make you settle and then jump inside, then dirty and more. Tiff man they are latif, now the system batter salon they go bien. Who that now we go believe oh, wrong side life we dey live so. I say now. Papa, you been tell we say, make we trust the process. But man, let's call the progress of the process. Wearing suit and tie, man dirty character. Thief man they all a thief, now the system batter. Aye. Whoa, 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 yeah. Papa, you been tell we say, make we trust the process. But man, let's call the progress of the process. Wearing suit and tie, man dirty character. Thief man they all a thief, now the system batter. Aye. Rastaman, me know Eric Kokembu, me represent green, white and blue. That's what me have to do. Then meet the water dirty, then awake, make you settle, and then jump inside, then dirty and more. Thief man, they are a thief, now the system batter salon, they go bien. Who that now we go believe, oh, wrong side life, we dey live so. I say na the capside life we dey live, oh. I say na the wrong side life we dey live.
Okay, I think say now so we be one for begin the program today, and we not even start them how we use for start them. We not even recognize people we don't deal with we don't drop them messages. But still, now because now so the live day right now. I mean, now this kind of way, then choose follow with the feel every day. We self not want follow it be like this, but if now so it day, if now so it happen, what we for do? Imagine now this kind of person, waiting exactly. You hear the word where a human don't say a human. It's very embarrassing. I just feel the same way. I really understand what in this particular thing mean. And not really easy. But anyway, except if you get 1-2 words by Boye.
Shembepi, I don't get much for say. Of course, honestly, this incident and this explanation way, this report I don't give, it just change me one whole mood. But we just hope and pray the government will say, make it bring the documents them we concern, then we able to give this man proper justice. But at the end and the back say, this man will go broke, no go justice us will go broke. He must get usai in abo from the government. So I think now in that may people we go bring the information, any information where this man give it again concerning this case, we go bring them back to now. Now we move my other program about that.
All right, so we move. We can go now inside Makeni, quick one. Usai, we see say something been the happen with regards, blackout business. Well, not to the host that we get blackouts now and the thing. Today we not just focus on people and the host, but we focus on people and thing we get for do with the better one. Now we go inside the hospital as the side, Usai. When they don't do operation pan posting, when they can lay that posting there as the come up operation so. Now there this person been go sit down, they wait for impatience, and the whole place been dark inside the hospital. Standby generator no day, and then no nothing. Let's just watch this while they come back just now.
As I talk now, this are the government hospital. This the referral government hospital number Kenny. Lights no day, I can't visit today. There is no light patient and they suffer. Now the ward which side they do the which side they refer the operational patients in another day so as I talk. There is no light. By right light for day we na spare generator with them for use for take care of the patients them. As I tell you now, right inside the ward at this where are they talk to now so. People in the language. The place is hot. As I can inside the place, just about 2 to 3 minutes, I don't sweat. How about the people and now they don't do operation back? So please, we beg the one that we're responsible for make them go able to grab and stand. Make the people that left for suffer like how they suffer so. We really know see the lights no they bunguna lights no they for now, but spare generator for day. Now inside the ward at issue, inside the McKinney Government Hospital, as I talk to now, there is no light. The time now is about 7 o'clock. We light for one day at least. So please, we beg the one who is responsible for make them come to the aid of them people there, because the people in the strain at the hospital as I talk to now. Please, we beg, yeah.
I think say na in that too. With regards this particular hospital, na so it be end up. That particular side it be really dark for people then, and they not even get oh my god, this now we had for true, and we had this. But anyway, I feel say things go be okay. Now that's no more me no.
Well, we all dey pray things then go be okay. But if we dey see this kind thing dey happen inside Makeni, me people dey wey dey watch and listen we tonight. Now some of them things here always me Bible and Shembe Pierre they should they talk where the big full one then they come and talk waiting not even beneficial to we had. This Makeni and this light issue now it come up time back where this government send people them for go take generator. The people and say no, this generator na in our spare generator. In case we're not able to get the Bumuna light or any other light where they get, this na the standby generator. This government command the police them for brutalize with brothers and sisters them inside Makeni, and then they make sure for lay some to rest. Well, now make me and you watch what's in the happen. This video, somebody go to a right inside to the ward where the operation patients them they lay down. Could you imagine for a theater and a ward where somebody that just don't operate me people that we know waiting an operation? We know the advantage and the disadvantage, more the disadvantage of operation. Inside we had, with me and you sabi, but hospitality. Now, lights not in a theater. Now, lights not there. Who said the one they now they don't put in a theater the door? Place hot now we had right now na dry season for goodness sake. Who knows? Somebody just come out theater, then can't lay am. If they feel hot, how in life will end? And these people that be talk today, me people where these governments go ahead, up to now where they talk to you. So some people that were unlawfully they arrest, they still keep them upon them by road for no good reason. We will get the time for kind of social media for talk. Where we come for talk, not the idlers them we not even get we not get good intention for this country. Then they come and talk boku. Okay, Unabi don't can't take this generator. The lunge where them people have been say they can't take this generator for me people them when they take this generator na lunge. So we own investigation, the generator not able to supply lunge. For return this generator now, NO 30 days, we don't even know who said the generator they just in the name of politics. But if even if they use the name of politics for goodness sake, somebody use that name, they ain't go make you not go again for good point because government are continuity. So now, when make we assume say people they wait for can't do operation, then they're in critical condition for God's sake. Machine or day, lights no day. We not feel say that people they lost their life. But this government don't care. All waiting they care of how therefore make themselves happy. How therefore make the people where they support them and these bad things where they do, how therefore make them happy. But the question here is, whose side this government they go with we? Whose side this president they lead with to? And waiting na this government and the caretaker they plan. Every day now we had na subhanallah. Every day now we had na subhanallah. We not go say alhamdulillah. We not go say praise the Lord. Chembepi, I don't know if you get your own takes over this Makeni issue.
Every day we dey try for see how things them they go on. Now we had for let things can go okay. We dey talk every day. Now just for let things then go really get better. But it not seem for the be like that. It really not seem for the be like that. But waiting me know, I know say one day things will get better. Now I don't know when me get for say today.
But whose time?
This not the
Whose time these
question.
things then go better where people then they lost their life right now we are.
Well-
People they punish, people they perish, picking them, now school and they go and broke. So whose time things then they become better?
Well, sometimes
When?
they,
How?
we know they say it finally happen, but it better when some of them things that they happen. Sometimes we go get sense. Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. And I think say we go get sense. We go get for land. Now the time this no more follow land. If we not land right now, not the way we don't all we go land. No, it's not possible. But I think say we go land. So for tell person say you go land, not to Pamphitiario or not to Pambado. Now just wait for tell and say no more. I think pick sense this time around. But if you not land, you not copy, you not study, you wait back, tell then give kick and pay you like free penalty, or like for saying a socks ball now you dey play, then I think say it go better for we again. So I just the feel say we go get for land. Anyway, so as we dey talk about that particular thing there now, waiting I want follow we do. One time in the way we come with somebody, one doctor, where tweet say water no dey na cottage hospital enti. This doctor every day in the tweets and in the pull things them na do every day. So we don't get them thing and they follow you come see them. But waiting I want follow you see first. I want follow you see this and I dey try for see if I can able for read them. Let you see them exactly, yeah. Yeah. It's now we had for true. So on 10 day, if finally we take sense, let we pick sense, let we know say waiting we they do we supposed for do am. Watch waiting in at the screen if you able for read them. So basically, this now the doctor where the tweets, yeah, now in Twitter page this we go. Lie it exactly what he say. He say, please, this is not a political issue and should not be viewed as one. I have no political affiliations whatsoever. I'm not looking for recognition. I want my people, us, to have basic services at any and every hospital. Period. So I get the reason why I begin taking from this side. Let we see from this side. Who side it go next? The next thing we come up, let's watch them. Yeah. It's now we had for two. Just hope say. He say, look at the things that we not do na the hospital. I hope na they see am well. If not, let's attempt for zoom am a bit. Yes, let's attempt for zoom am a bit. And so we go able for see am better. Please hold on. Let's just zoom am quick. I will get for the play with them. For we go able for the see am, okay? Alright. Alright, so I don't manage for zoom am. Let's look at this thing. It say spinal needle unavailable at PCMH for 1 month. No spinal anesthesia.
Anesthetic.
No, anesthesia can be given. Waiting this na this what we say. Ketamine used. And basically the try for say anesthesia not there and this they use. In the own sense, this they're not supposed to use this. But this na medical terms them. The one the way na we get medical background, then go they help with small with the interpretation as the explanation they go. Now watch waiting at the next one where he say. He say morning. Meeting challenges, no cannula, no plaster. Hey, we had this na the how they call it they talk about so now. The basic things that we know there. Remember, I don't talk about that needle gist no 1 month now they not get them. So this na one of the reasons we make anytime we combra go in picking or bella woman go. It needs certain things then they go get for right for and say go na pharmacy because government not they supply them. But every day government they tell we but different things then. Now look at this thing. He said this morning again, waiting he can meet, the challenge he can meet. Now no cannula. Cannula, now that needle where they use for give drip. You sabi my brother. Whether they use for give drip,
Yeah,
whether
yeah,
they put her
yeah.
inside so, then the drip can pass, or something that thing they use and say for give blood or so. And all day, and plaster self for put on top in all day, like the big government referral hospital. Now they talk about so. Let me see waiting it continue for tweet again. Every day they pull things them. Now let me take this other one. This now about water. It say no running water. Step 1. Walk into untidy. Let's see if this thing don't project for you. Fine. It say walk into untidy scrub room. Step 2. Ask a colleague to use blue bowl to fetch water from black bucket to pour over your hand as you scrub for theater, or perhaps use plastic water. See far left to pour for you. Bottom line, running water important. So let's show you the far left way they try for talk about. Basically, they try for show you the tap and the thing where you go able for use, you know. So now, see I'm now you screen. This now the description where be the try for say let you watch far left for see far left. So you see, this now inside the main referral side, and water not the one day, water set for day not day. Even when you scrub or clean something where you don't attend to patients done, you know go get water for wash your hand. Pass them they buy packet water for wash hand. We had not easy, oh. You know easy. Low continue for C. By the way, this woman don't talk and say he not get any political, ambition. He not want any political recognition. All waiting he need na for let people them get waiting. Let them able forget the basic where they supposed forget. Okay? Now that's no more in care about. Alright. We know say some other people they not go take and that way. But Doc, continue, kick your game, do you what you feel safe for do. Now, low move. The other thing where he talk about, he say, it breaks my heart seeing the struggle at PCMH. Just do not understand the true dynamics underneath. What's really going on? Who is responsible? My brother, I go allow you for like inside that. What really they happen? Who that's responsible for all of them things that has to where they happen? So na PCM. Who that responsible? The one that were responsible, not the can help. They not the see them because the West they not the go born day. The picking they're not the born them. They all not oversee them. They send them for go born. So who that responsible? Who that for take charge? Oh my brother, come in please.
Shemepe, you no need for waste your time for ask this question to we people that way they watch me and you, and way they listen we tonight na the show. You know, them people they not take we serious. I they tell you and I they challenge anybody. This na the worst government who don't ever get now we had. Yeah, I don't care what you talk about me. I don't care what you get for happen with me tomorrow. If God say some people have passed away before we had better, we not care again. Una come and do anything where una feel today na una get the power. But God in your power, He pass una your power. Now the government responsible, of course, and more especially the caretaker when the president. Yeah? The caretaker when the president. The last time I've been telling you, when we bring the stadium issue now, I tell you, say, the caretaker gets a responsibility. The people away appoint some of them position there for the audit them. In the sense, you need to go round, like when doctor they take rounds now in hospital. But no, this caretaker not get that time. They will get it time for load na flight, go there and there where we not even know where they go for. The more they fly, now the more the money they go. The more they fly, now the more allowance they get. The more they fly, now the more we are the tranga. Now irresponsible, my brother. And because they not take we serious, all the things I get for happen is how we had.
But if then they sit down and they broke school, where they say now flagship program school, then they sit down, other person they can broke fine school and dandy. Other people can happily for can be last school they can broke am.
Shembe, I not take word now, you must not use the word other person they can broke school. Say somebody where they send for can broke school. We don't need for hide the truth. Me and you not get the mind for grab right now, go broke somebody in kitchen self. Because we know how these governments they, how brutal they are. So not talking of school. You feel say if na ordinary man go do this act, like them people are not gonna go put outside not supposed to do right now. Yes, of course, them for don't do them. But just because now people the way they under them, then they send for go do things. At the end of the day, then turn mumu police. Then they laugh the person and they laugh this man away they cries on social media. So, for God's sake. But God get the truth. One day, God is speak for we. Since we as citizens, no one grab and come up for talk, for speak for we self, God is speak for one day. It go delay no more, but it go happen. But I think say if we be wise enough, now the best time for them we self begin talk for we self before God intervene.
My brother, no move, yeah. No move. Let we move. I still watch the how they call them, the tweet. I still watch the tweet. Let's see what we get now. I still watch the tweets then, please. Yes. So we move now to the other one, and let me get again other part of the tweet where this woman the tweet again. Let me see what he get for say with regards this. I really want for let you see all waiting, you know, this woman don't say. I really want to see all thing. So let go. This other one is say last night, by the way, this night doctor, but it not been there now we had na come it been there oversee. But when it come for can help. But at the same time, some of the things the way they see is say it want for make them correct them. Not to only for incomping them, even if it not there. So it need do one for any personal gains. It want for let we the people them benefits, let we get the basic facilities them. Let's see what you write again. It said last night, a HCW, I don't know what in this mean, but I don't know if now of course now the patient there. It say had to carry a 5-gallon full of water to the theater to save a patient's life. Okay, this now the nurse them, the one that way they work there, or the one part, I don't know what in this HCW mean anyway. It say it get for carry 5-gallon water for go or save the patient in life. It say this morning, Guma rushed to supply water. How long with the starts and stops? Immediate pipe-borne water needed at PCMH to save lives. So you see, after we pausing, they don't carry water. Patients were almost lost in life. Now the 10 in the morning and they won't carry water. We had the thing where they for do for solve this problem. I say I'm again a very simple. All they need for do, them pipe the way they underground. They don't block. Not to foresee water not they reach there. Because if you watch, practically, water they go take Alberton. Now some side way clear. Why enough for they now the near side they now block them pipe then they don't block. From where they build them they not touch them. So they need for on half all them pipe then they and clean them. So water go able for one free one. Now just that oh. Now they not able for do so. But then go get the money, then they eat them to themselves. But take them picking them, take them wave the way get belly, fly them a plane, carry and go overseas, let them go born. But we people them, now no.
Well, all this I still they tell you say it just they tell we the citizens them how unserious this government and the people the way they appoint for go head some of them department they are be. You know, if pipe don't block, for God's sake, pipe don't block. Yeah, we get people them from Guma get head, and then you the caretaker that you choose them people there. You feel say if caretaker be there do like if he start time bio na camouflage being out I be start time all the money they go na you building begin to work up and not say if they check people they can't work 8 o'clock and the way they late. But hey, I don't know why them people are the stupid way. You know, anything where you're not able to continue, not start some, you don't need for. You know, we all get sense right now. No can't help a fool people them by start for do things where you're not able to move from here to here, you don't stop them. So being that them people are no say, then we put there, they say you can't add Guma, you can't add this, you can't add this. Then relax comfortably. It's free money inside we had. Then self don't follow suit. Because at the end of the day, they're not there for sack them day. No way not there for sack them day. When months done, despite of them people are waiting, then they get other up money, then they come on. From them people where they appoint say you can't add Naya, where they go meet them. So then people are so they feel so relaxed in the way if even pipe boil, they're not get for sense say
somebody just don't give the meaning of HTW. Other one than the camo. HTW is saying a healthcare worker. Thank you very much. God bless you, Fode. May I just pass the gist now? Now, let's move. Let's take this other one where it tweet again. It say long night, circuit breaker, flip, no electricity for 1 hour, no water in the world, packet water again. Mother push in bathroom. Oh my God. Baby taken to SCBU. I think that incubator and this. I get a well. Baby and mother fine. Cleaner, volunteers fighting over washing of dog's car. Na day we dey survive. No pay for 9 months. You get the joke? So
I tell you.
Now the circuit breaker where they make the lights car inside, it don't broke down. It just flip pop. 1 hour lights not there. Imagine then and day if them be then a labor room waiting for the happen, or somebody be them they try for do operation waiting for the happen. Water not there, pass them they go fame and packet water. Well, the interesting part of all this, the cleaner them and the volunteer them, they go fet for worse doctor in motorcar because now they survive. 9 months and not get paid. Here we are. But I think say caretaker Bio the other day been go sit down and talk say anytime you see the healthcare worker them, it can feel glad because now that make them they very close to the heart. And they do all you know it can for make them happy. But if they want the fet for was mutuka because now they survive 9 months and not pay them. Anyway, we not a strange thing because even the corona the one that already fet and before they have the how they call them say they not get them pay.
But the people that don't boss pan back they kick everybody just they cut in your and your corner see they eat in family. So nobody no want know waiting they happen. Nobody no want know waiting the population they receive. You know, nobody no want know the sufferness. Nobody no want know waiting they go on as long as then they're okay. Everything comfortable for them. Then they drink a glass cup, eat in a glass plate, drink cold water. You the gumbo say light not the every day and then get light the Allah say pump not the open. Then they get direct supply from Guma Valley. So they don't go get time.
So let we go now to the most pathetic one of all. Where it tweets. It say no suitus. I hope that's what they pronounce them. So basically, na something where then they use for the operation, It say another at the theater. No suitus at the theater yesterday. Patients could not be operated on until 5 hours after arrival. By then, baby was dead. Baby was dead in the uterus. She had diabetes in pregnancy and fasting blood sugar was 200 mg. Sugar was controlled, but baby could not be removed. Okay, oh. Okay, That's what you see. So you see? You see
It's just sad. It's sad and disgraceful.
Very sad. The thing that really happen at cottage,
It's just sad. It's just
really
sad.
Plenty.
It's just sad. Outside this country they go, we don't know, nobody don't know. And only God know outside them people there they try for go with me. Only God.
Okay, so now I go now to the other one. We get for be the most pathetic, not to allow in the long run. Now go to that day. It really get for be really pathetic, yeah. La search for it. Okay, fine. I don't see him. Let's see what he say. He say so. CUAMM, when I want NGO that has been supporting PCMH for years now, is folding up. Intermittently, they paid for water, provide sutures, provided cannula and anesthesia. What happens when we don't grow a spine before they pull out in May 2021? February, March, April, May. March, April, May. Like approximately like 2 months before they fold up. If we then did so, then the first this kind with this kind challenge at the hospital. If them fold up, what thing will get for happen? What thing will get for happen?
Now just think stay with me and you don't go look for you. Go happen. Nothing go happen.
Hey, we are. Me a time for cry, hey, we are. Well, interestingly, one time in the way we dey do Blue Mind, then somebody call and tell we about the challenge with water. Yeah? Well, the person we been there at the ward day, we go visit the Combra, been send voice note to them. So if forward this voice note to we, I want for we listen to this voice note quick.
My sister, na cottage and there dey so. I can't cottage to your sister don't born. Water no dey. If you see the place where they smell, so funny. This country just they come from back to worst. Your sister don't born, water no dey. Nothing no dey na the hospital. Nothing. Now us na dey want try for car and go so now. E no easy, my sister. This country I just they go from back to worst. Better no dey. This man God go punish and this president here. This God go punish and better no dey na this country. We na so sufferness no more. If you see am, now hospital na dey don so now we dey try for pull am. No water no dey. If you see the place where they smell na the hospital, country just dey tranga back to worst every day. This country here, me I just don't guess. I swear to God, Emma, me I guess. I swear to God. Anyway, I go call you back later, my sister. I dey try for go na house now. We dey try for can go na house. I will call you back later. I tired this country here.
Well, if God continue for punish and we did it so now we back go punish. So we need for the pray. Let things get better. But it not really easy. It really not easy. It really not easy right now inside we yard. All things just they go upside down. All things just they go upside down. We no more now waiting at the reggae being all of this thing will go on so. So this naimo na that day we go use for end the health side. As in this particular person when I've been patient they we go visit in own patient they been come around that up for we with regards this water. So all of waiting that particular doctor they write but not to lie, not true, and in this just don't come and confirm true. So somebody did ask a question now. For born na government hospital now, for born na Uswan better. They are help answer that question.
It better people in the born at the houses them. Because they maybe will get small water. If you want use and people where they get drinking water, then we can't count water. You will see what you save them for go born na cottage. We not there for get water.
And not only
if you
water.
don't get money for go buy packet water.
See the other things they all know there. If you call one nurse, for example, where they work na cottage, yeah, we know they encourage them for do that. But if you call nurse where they work na cottage, it get all thing where you use for doing na house. All thing they. You know, go compare with what you get na house to waiting there. The only thing where people in Uganda for now in case of emergency. But the emergency they say if you go down under the emergency, they lights go. Then now waiting at the use now. Anyway, I know I will labor too much on this. The biggest title for this particular program na the talk where the Inspector General Sovola by the time you listen to this video, you watch insert where they talk. You will know, say this na one of the reasons we make the former caretaker Ernest by Koroma be make them demote him from national coordinator to LUC. You can't know, yeah? Waiting at the reason. Yeah? But how you while we do this, my brother?
Well, I think this now the biggest program of the day inside we had, and people will get high interest on this particular one, and we serve Sidoya tonight for analyze this program, because by we doing so, you be able to understand proper one waiting they go on inside we had. So I think say this we go play them 2 times. We go first play them, we stop them, and then we come and talk waiting we think say right inside the video, and then we continue the explanation with the video.
Okay, we move.
We check.
So yesterday, na Belgium, problem don't happen between one person and some other person. Some other group go, then go attack some other person where they believe say na they counterpart the this palaver. Then the entire membership of Belgium, they now go to the street and start to pile stone on vehicle, try to burn tires on the street, and put the city to cease for some time. We respond to that. We make some arrests. We are investigating. Not to the response of the police is my take this time. My take here, we are to talk to the populace and the people of this country and beyond. It's like the consistent disorderliness, of people in the country. People, they always look at February giving to March as the time where they can want for whole governments at ransom by creating unnecessary disturbances. Each time when police they respond to a situation like that, it costs government a lot of money. Well, we police don't change our strategy. Let's take Belgium, for example. Now, area where they steal people property, phones, videos, televisions, now they go sell them. Meaning, now unlawful or illegal business that they do, because they not get the ability for me to put in orders from either China, either Dubai, England, or America to bring and put it in their wires. In the morning, they break a canceller. But they are always selling second-hand things or new things that people must have stolen from people. And we don't qualify them to be legal by even allowing them to have executive. Because people stealing people property, people that when they buy them, then they sell them back to people them, then we don't say this now people them. So because they don't get money, would they want challenge na government? Because if they don't do them wrong, before they seek redress through the process of the
Well, my people, some of we don't watch this video, I believe so, but maybe we're not able to understand the angle where this LUC they try for go, or some of we not be even fortunate for listen to this video. Number one, my people, oh my God, this we find IG. We just married young fine salon woman. This will find IG. When I see the problem will happen between Belgium and the Pauper talks them with now the soja team. Now the IG don't come and respond to we, the citizens of Riyadh. Well, they say he respond. When I listen carefully, the words them with the inside his statements Please, me people, on allow reading lips. First, he able to tell we say there are people where they try for put the city on seas, meaning people they try for make the city not get the proper functions them where the city supposed to get for the day. IG Subula. We tell you plenty, thank you. But this life, me people, if certain thing they happen to somebody, God said for me, you they pray to so. God will they pray to so. Either mosque or church, if they look this way at a judge we. But one thing I like, the world to the world they live, God not they sleep. It don't begin the judgment. Well, me and you did not the world, so now they God they begin judge we right now. It's not electoral, they'll say God they go judge you. Now God they begin judge people. If the LUC, we all are book, can talk to we, where we all for feel satisfied, where we all for feel relaxed, come out and talk to we this way. My brother and my sister, pass you will know where you will not know what's up. Now you don't know the angle where the IG they come up from, and now you know they know the angle where the IG they try for reach to. The people them now Belgium, the people of the city of Freetown and soja team now who that puts the city on hold. And the IG talk of this order. They say we get people with disorder now we had. Again, soja team, this and the Salon police, we go support soja team for cause problem na Belgium who that disorder. We not be ever expect say na this angle IG Sovola for can come up away. But this just they tell we how them people they are all. This just they tell we how them people they are all don't load now one basket. Push this country they go. This way the IG can talk to we. To me, your opinion, Shembe Pierre, the IG can talk to we really like say they're happy of the action where the SLPP talks them go do inside Belgium. As I've been telling you, say this case now so it gets for come out. This case now so it gets for be. The IG don't can display the whole thing say itself na SLPP like where soja team be SLPP. And then what's here where this IG they use. Get for ginger then talk bobo there for the waiting was past this.
Dog? Then dog bobo them?
What are they misbehave?
Yeah, dog, yeah.
They misbehave this way. And not sober-minded person. To do them kind of thing they are. Where them bobo can go do so. Plenty one day inside the video. We just start for analyze the video. Then we go further. So people will get through. But I don't know if you get takes.
Yeah, so
this,
first of all, they
you know,
say February to March, 9 people like want for all the government to ransom by creating disturbances. They already don't know the term the way them picking and can come on and do. February to March, the social team can always try for cause problem. Now around the same time again, 2019 or 20, I believe when they go to APC office. You know, when they go so they know exactly the term, where they may pass with that bear in that term. Where they go set confusion and that they already know the term them, where them picking them. But instead of you say me picking, why is some combatant so? You go not say me picking what you not go talk and before that you want go put a blame for other person. IG they do so. Anyway, Mr. Anson, not a problem. It's a thief thing them. Then people in Belgium, they sell thief thing, unlawful thing, illegal business, and they not even get the ability for other things them from China and other side them. This man is a disgrace. People where they sell na their side and they Belgium, that's why Z, they or the streets. They all get people them na other side them where they send business for them. Then the empty container the way they do business with them. Yes, we know say other people them they where they care go some of them things they. But I don't mean say all the things them na bad things then they do they. Okay, this IG Inspector General of Police, the aid and abet, that same kind of thing, they help for let mix and criminal business because it's a bit some of the one the way they talk so. It's a bit them. Why not bring them come out? Before that they say, okay, you want to take all things out for well business. All of waiting then they try for do so. Now for just distract people them, let them forget about the soja team where don't go cause problem. Let them forget about the soja team where don't go burn people and host them yesterday for nothing. They want anger now say then them about them they illegal something. So then go they all man go try for defending business now. Then forget about the real the story na the ground. IG.
But they don't begin to arrest them. They don't begin to arrest them.
That they now of course matter of must. The soja team the way they for arrest, they know they arrest them. They go, they left the party office, then go straight to Belgium.
How you expect IG Sofola, I don't know. How you expect the IG?
No, I don't expect that. Sorry. Because
how you expect now they come the IG, your papa na caretaker bio, in a big brother to them, but we go misbehave. Na your small brother them. The papa when a caretaker we appoint na you picking they were back. As Rati be don't tell you see, now they all make this particular power now then they chook na they did and that. You expect that they do something. The big brother when a IG go arrest them.
And caretaker be on a MBA list man from LUC can make Ayanda. So and therefore do all the best for make sure say caretaker be and your brother I feel happy. Low continue brother, low listen to more.
Law, they go to the street. Would that not get business with Belgium? Would that not get business with police? Or would that not get business with the one way they make palaver? They begin to disturb them or they disturb the peace of the city. Well now, I have asked. I don't deprive police then they because me as far as me concerned, now illegal business then they do. Because otherwise, every one of them I will ask them to bring their business registration number. Because they are doing this business. It's not registered. Government no they get nothing. They get fabulous money. So the money don't fool their eye. Now government and the challenge. We talk to them, dispatch and seek the due process of the law. They say no. We will hold the city to ransom. But I will use this medium to invite the executive to talk to me Tuesday. Coming.
Okay. Yes.
They will be coming to talk to me. They have to come with their individual business registrations. Because if they don't have that, meaning they have no business to be on the street selling. If they are selling on the street, it's a street trading. If they have small shops to sell stolen property, then they are in for receiving and stolen property, receiving and selling stolen property.
But a big logo. Abalo continue, but our logo. Ladies still not come out na me aid. You hear the word, it just be confirm ultimately they talk from yesterday to today. He say the bobo then don't get money, so the money don't fool their eye. So now waiting and they do then the challenge government. You don't see ratty them, the soldier team na government now. It just not just simple thing for sure say them bobo then they now then it determine the security of the day. You remember when they go na Kenima waiting and say no bush shaking, they not they allow any side they party then they get full security. Then same bobo there where they go cause problems so. Waiting IG able for do to them? Nothing. How if person they do business, they get a money for let it live a comfortable life, let it not go big. You say the money don't full up the eye, so now then they challenge government. So now, if thief man then go attack them, then for don't say hey, thief man, when I take a number when I go. Wait before say you, even when they go burn the house, you policeman then deploy na the place. Then deploy they see them because they not go say they not see them, say they go put fire and come out back. Then now you go arrest. Now why not only now you can't talk about them people and did the illegal business? Why not only now you talk about how then they sell thief in them? Why not only now you put here by the money where they don't get? On a jealous now, it don't reach now. You smart no for move again. Now the thing is so, when they go sit down back now get to after that net can and pull something and go thief, now una same one back will begin for talk. Una not give them job, then they send employment for themselves. They not up and government, they get right of course for support anybody where they want for support. If they want to support SLPP, they want to support APC. But when it comes to finding their own money, then they do their business, then they sell. But now they can't say money don't full up the yard. Now then they challenge the government. Ratty them bear. Now they say government. God will see you where you find so. Continue, brother.
This na a total disappointment from the IG. The statement where he can instead, if only he be asked for me advice, if I just don't stay away from this kind of talk where he can talk to. Mr. IG, as far as I concerned, they are doing illegal business. Mr. IG, Nana, you know, say Belgium sellers them. They do illegal business. Mr. IG, reflect your mind back when Belgium found the people already listen with. Meaning, who tell them people that start for do business in Belgium? Mr. IG, me, I tell you, say, you self, they receive package from the management team where they Belgium. You say no sabi them people are. No, Mr. IG, you sabi them. Most of the time, them people are they make envelope, go meet you in your office, go greet you. Mr. IG, you sabi them. No, but Mr. IG, no can't talk this for satisfy. Caretaker away put you there because of your small brother them. Hey, Mr. IG, now today they can't tell you say you not sabi the Belgium sellers them because their business no register.
From where it be national traffic coordinator now central police, it sabi them. Exactly, it sabi them. Say them demote and can go make an LUC, it sabi them. Go continue.
Mr. IG, now you know say Belgium sellers them. They do illegal business, Mr. IG. Now. After how many envelope you don't receive? Mr. IG, you said don't go deploy you police them. Now Belgium. Mr. IG, we expect a lot from you. The places them where you be supposed to deploy police them for secure. Mr. IG don't deploy them. Now Belgium, you deploy police them for make we feel say they work. No, Mr. IG, this work where they do now Belgium, not to for with the citizens them. Mr. IG, this work now for just for satisfy caretaker for the compensation where he give you for put you as IG. We know now in the happen now we had because you can say the former regime we don't demote you. Now caretaker don't come and put you up and you for work under in banner like we send that you police will make the video say because some of that here we not you want go direct for talk. We not they send on our body. The police where you send, will play video na we say, then una, let not say them. Una ready for dance to the tune of the government of the day. Did a police officer supposed to alter a statement like this? State security. We will not say police officers, soldiers will be independent. Una for stay off from politics. But the way our politics they go today, now we had. We are all our politicians. We are not even believe say government in, government out. Mr. IG will not say you dey work in the interest of the caretaker. Me people them, this talk now where una get them. Una allow the talk now the comment section and not forget for like. Check my allow go for more we hear more. Waiting the IG they deliver to the people them.
If they don't want that, then they have to register their business and that will be monitored by intelligence service, intelligent world, so that they will not again encourage people with any thief. When you don't have the shop for any stolen property, the thief man the property go left na hand, pass it to where or a gamba or a gram go the back go as affect this property or they tell me say na you. Well, I'm sending a warning through this medium. We will not accept that fact where they used to say from March, April, May, now problem within Sierra Leone. We say no to it. We have changed our policing strategy.
In front of the President Lodge, and we will do demonstration for social.
Yes, you are the president of the country. Yes, you are the parent of the country. Yes, a soldier team council. Yes, a soldier team council. Yes. Okay, tell everybody now. So that team is on Kenema from Freetown to Kenema now. We there because of the high personnel and the Freetown all there right now. And inside the parent there, so that team is there because of security guard. We don't trust not Solombo. We in a power for life. So that team taking over. One paper, one country. One paper, one country.
Well, my people, now the soldier team, this will get the name for una we no sabi this team, but for una we sabi and we just play and for make una make sure say now the soldier team this we get the name. And exactly now the right to this where the Allah say waiting the power how the power they hold the country we gladly now in according to we information and we camera now in lead the troop or the group of these thugs for Guna Belgium. But let me tell you one thing. Make God help we inside we had. You know, sometime when things then they happen, we get for the reflect, we mind back. This where they go on so today, now we had. Now me and you cause them. Do you have me people not forgive me? But I just get for talk the truth. No hard feelings. Waiting me and you will watch this program get for no. We get for no say. In any group or any nation, any tribe, we get the one that we're sober-minded, we get the one that we're not sober-minded. Waiting at the tribe for talk now this. All this way we dey cry so today say we dey suffer. We dey this, we dey that, we dey, you know. Honestly, Shembe Pierre, this problem we dey cry today is how we had. 99% of this problem. People now they not cause this problem. This what they cry so today. Now they not cause this problem for we. Now it make sometimes the lack of the Kande Yom Kela and other politicians them where they can come na media for can't talk at the blade. What to make I tell you say now do not cause this problem. For make caretaker bio come na power. And then one word the way one we brother alter now one of a program then 2 days here winner Adebayo. He use what say the most big fool tribe inside we had. Where some people are vexed, but some people able to understand waiting that what they mean. And like what I tell additional number say in any tribe, any nation, we get the one that is sober-minded, we get the one that we're not sober-minded, but are they reach to that? Wait till make I tell you say that the not cause this problem who they cry so today. If this caretaker succeed 100% for become a caretaker inside we had, the Northernlands them, now they give them the chance. Now, let me take them this way. Who's party we call the Yom Kelabede? Now SLPP not so? Good. Can the Yom Kela break away from SLPP because of waiting in the tribe for bring this power person no by thunder by fire caretaker, Bio, we don't become president so. Now in the want for waiting, then like. He break away, he make empathy. He take this party, he bring them na Cambia. Time for election come. Who say Yom Kela pull the highest votes, my brother, for God's sake? Cambia una the north. The one them will be the dance with during the way it did SLPP. Even they tell us, say, let we break away, go make a party from the south. When they call election, he able get any na the south? No. So me people in America say 99.9% did not na input whip and this punish. Mendeline. This is not about tribal, it's just about saying the truth. You know they ever go pin box there for any other party. He get votes there. You lie. Take example what happened recently in Kailan. Upon all the humiliation, they make sure that for put somebody, then lay somebody to rest. We see video there where they kind of talk. Wait till una don't do so, una the opposition, una don't try. We go show this party say, we not fool. We get sense, but hey, they're fool for them party, yeah? They really fool for make them party still remain the SLPP way they want. When they go pin box, who da win a Kailan? Not the same SLPP. We go make sure they put somebody that win at their own brother. That's for tell you, say them people here, they're not fool. They know exactly what they do more than the north. Now come to the north. Abu now waiting. Now Timmy man from McKinney, my brother. We don't play a video now, yeah? Who say Abu go threaten in people them na McKinney say, in go there for go see if in people for mistake come up for protest, if for make sure say their mama wear black. And after them people that don't wear black, then they begin go house to house back, ask their own parents them. You see the level of big fool where that young man be the talk say, Timmy man, now the most big fool, not to all me people that no hard feeling. To all. But when we understand this statement. Abu now the bunch of the Timmy there were big fool. And one fish now in the point the old blind. If you get a phone now, Chembepia get iPhone 12, me get iPhone 6. Me phone poil in phone poil. What you they can say? We all they can say, my iPhone non poil. Because phone na phone, na the name. Take example when election time reach. Amos number where this party pull na McKinney waiting. Not to Timmy line. Campos Loco district. The most disappointing district. Potsloco. The number where SLPP pull not to for talk. John Potsloco come na Kabbalah. Na Cambia. Who said Yom Kela come and convince people them. Just for put we pan this money oh they pan today. Just for put we pan this trouble oh they pan today. Just for put we pan this bondage oh they pan today. Yom Kela can't convince people them votes. SLPP, the number where they get Cambia back, not to for talk. Now do them. So if today caretaker don't become caretaker, that was the problem. But I did not know. Because if we vote, how them people are then they vote. No mistake. Pass them. Heading not to get Timney. We get Limba. We mix it with Loco. We mix it with Fula. We get all kind tribe. We are just above to them. When they say here, And like you see that in the facts, then they cost themselves. When they go pick that ballot box, say now the ballot box is today, make we can vote. Southerners, not the ever come up behind themselves. But now the north, they see all kind of party. This potluck or district, what you make I tell you, see, now the most disappointing district. Remember, when time come for convention, una go sit down, make una pick one somebody who can represent una. The one they will come on at that district for go stand for flag bearer, then pass 10. One district. But we not get sense. Make una come together and choose one person. Say you go, we they follow you behind. One they will come on and pass 10. They allow this party come na power today. Now, then they allow say, if I be no, waiting for no, you know that one day. Not to today it starts. And people the way they allow say, APC and SLPP, make we change them. Now bring a new party. Me question always why they ask people then, which one are the new party we will bring? Sierra Leoneans, 99% of we full like Funke Amina. They make noise so now only God they help we. Wait let 2023 come. Make you see the game where they play back. In as much as they say them people are rig election for make them kind of power, if they not full high number of votes for them people need not they for enough. Now jump to Kono, Usa Sansumana Komo say na ingedi. Well this now we get I know well we had for Suna Salon. Now, these are the politicians that they use for stupid we. Now, this then they use for drive we who say they want. One person will come on what they say. Me na mi get potloko. Dan they come on, na mi get Cambia. Dan they come on, na mi get Kabala. Na mi get Kono. But the same way she gets, you know, will control the people. We then go print ballot box for votes. The party where you they are against. When are they your side? You your party, no, they make him then they make him na your side. But they come still and actually say, yeah, na my side. Look, Sam Sumana, where we don't go, where they come back to this say, you want to be flag bearer according to information. He not even able to control the people of Kono. But he say, na inge Kono. Now make I bring you to the people who they make noise say, make we change them to party. Chamepi, I tell you say, this SLPP APC, we still get them first. We get them first now, we had, and then the fame now we had for more 10 or 20, 30 years back. You will tell me, if I don't die, somebody else will talk up. Wait till make it get for happen. During the time where late Tijan Kaba can't stand, then we get the late Kerifa Smart. Not so? Then come and contest. Now there you didn't know the high level of big fool where we Sierra Leoneans them big fool. The question where me and you begin asking if I smart, what you be don't do? Who say you be there? We depend this. We not just believe on changes. We depend this. Blah 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 blah. Problem happen. He sent you one word. We know they ever forget. When the Kuskas don't for inside we had, waiting the late man say, the Kuskas go on, Alek na fall, na in left inside we had, in the camp and rule am. For God's sake, just because of power. He said they come and rule am. And indeed, they make sure to do everything, including this president what we get today. In brother, when I still be the supply ammunition to this Kuskas will be happen inside we had. We know the member, people know they refresh their brain. But at the same caretaker, today we vote for so for make him be president. We quick for forget, we quick for clap, we quick for dance. They frustrate this man, this power. He lost his life. Yes, they do what they want. Bakaba come back, he continue for rule. Now the time this caretaker Madam, you wear that close. When we tell you in a video, see, the time when SLPP be the struggle, he know the kind combat where he wear, he know the kind close where he be wear, where he change for make SLPP come back na power. We get that video there. So if we see Sierra Leone and they say for change SLPP and the APC, whose party will come? Let me draw example from one country where na France. The present president where they get there. If I can remember a name, I don't know if he can help me. France president.
Macron.
Emmanuel Macron, thank you. When he come with him party, the time to election are 6 months. He bring him party. But when white people and where it be say, either like it or not, we go always they admire the people that say if you not take them, say you want done because they really know what they do. They're ready for changes. Emmanuel Macron and France bring in party in 6 months. But when the people that believe in democracy, they believe in changes, they come and vote this man in say, well, this is a new party law test them. SLPP, this not going to forever happen. Now we are. Because the same Abu and Suri where they count party, if you not come on an APC, it will come on an SLPP. And then when they come on, they say they can't give a new party. How we go able to vote for you? Now the same concept he bring. That man away neutral, like what will be feel say can the young killer? He come in the interest of himself. Now in the display and we all this here. After we punch and this bench and say we see he come and make video, talk 1 or 2 things. Say, okay, it's fine.
You not done it, you not find it too. That parliamentary oversight money, that constituency development fund, where they all do it, can't they need for clear your name because people in the Abu Param for be clean. You need for clear name say the money where they get and where go use is spent at the right way. Need for showing receipts. Continue.
Fine. So all them people there will feel say we come with Allah NGC. Me, I get a friend who be the challenge me with the argue bitterly. I say me man, this man NGC now because they disappoint SLPP. This not get no better intention we get for Salon. Can the young killer come and talk bomb talk them oppose in a bin number one person when be they talk about this former government when APC about then this then that then this. But when this party sit down, they don't do the worst. And I don't turn that board where they eat rest na farm. They relax, you know they talk boku. In 6 months, it happened at France. And now, we don't allow this man when a caretaker don't sit down. The North don't get a chance to make it sit down. And at this same not get for give caretaker chance come 2023. Mark my words. I they see video the way they come up from that Cambia, Lunge, where they I don't know if na in the VP actually or the chief minister, when I Jules the Jallo. They come Lunge, they all meeting them. I see a video of Loko Masama. You see, we're not as they dance, then they clap. I see a video of Potloko town. Not to the district, Potloko town. It come there. We see where people and they dance. People and they dance. This same Potloko. They want where this government they do bad. No go tar. Bio, no go put better in a Potloko. Now in statue them go put stay. They want kill themselves back. They're so. Too many people. What happen? But now then they alert today. Now the not this way they alert today see. With a suffer. SLPP 2023. I go tell you the number with SLPP they pull local. You and me no go believe. The number with SLPP they pull Lunge, me and you no go believe. Kono, me and you no go believe. Kabbalah, me and you no go believe. Cambia, all the other places the way they alert they say this government they bully we. So if a smart me don't come together, one can change the whole game. Una begin ask am say, Usai he come out. Usai, wait till if you don't do now we had. But let me tell you, NGC where some people they think say na sober party, to me your opinion, and what can the young Kela don't display inside parliament. Where I always they tell you say, I wonder if even 2026 in people in Akambia they vote am in again for be honorable. NGC not to party for Salon. Young Kela not to leader for Salon. And I challenge you. With this way it operates. If not so no way they operate, it not ever become a leader of Sierra Leone. So they go be chief or chairman.
You want to say na Charles Magai Patu?
Trust me, I want let you take pen, mark what they tell you, so can the Jum Kela. It not ever become president na Salon.
Okay. Ademakam. Tell you almost.
Good. So
okay.
If
26.
the Allah say they suffer. All problem, would they get for solve them, brah? Nah, the not. If really people ready, 2023, for pull this sufferness away, for push caretaker away, because even the SLPP, the Allah, to themselves, now they we know say that SLPP na part 2. According to Alpha Side, we say the sober-minded SLPP, this power, SLPP na that Alpha Side will tell we. He say na the SLPP this where they come improve dogry. Na that Alpha Side will tell we. He say na the SLPP this where they come promote bad things them now we had. Na that Alpha Side will tell we. And Alpha Side even been tell we say if we don't believe we allow caretaker become president, he go thief Salomon money pass. I be thief and doing any time where he overthrow in party when a strasser where today we don't even know such strasser day or in condition. He go still do the worst way he be don't do. Inside we had now in the happen so now. Usa we see caretaker they take money, they fly like bird or they fly like kite on court, take money, go na Lebanon, go do what they do. At the end of the day, we first lady come back and slap we now we face. Waiting he end to now for let all the bank them na Salon empty with money. At the end of the waiting at the result until we can get another Moses we got sent for we when at the Carapino of SLPP when at Chernobyl we can able expose and give it details for them. We lost na bank, how they don't use them, how they don't distribute them to themselves. That not only podium for long, me brother.
If you be all for long now, I wonder who's staying good on. Anyway, the thing me go say now, I think now for wrap up the program. You don't talk all thing done. Anyway, wait till me go stay back with regards the Belgium seller them and the IG, the Fulumukutu IGO again. It be as well they talk about the what them say they not get documents. Shame on you again, IG, Mr. Handsome. Shame on you. Now, them people then they not to that kind of established business than they do. Now small business then they pay them dues then they pay to city council then even they pay and waiting they supposed for pay to city council. So table now they register as business, Mr. IG. Now today I know say you fool. You don't even know self the business act. You don't even know almost person they get as a business and income way for make it register as a business. Or you don't know whose condition or person for register as business. You not doing research. Fulumukutu. Anyway, he continue for talk say then waiting. And the stores themselves where they for God's sake. It's only for say IG instead of Inspector General of Police, they don't turn the mayor now. For controlling small business then they. You go see and tomorrow you go begin the work on Abacha Street for collect tax. IG. You need for wise up. Make them put you school and understand business. You know look understanding that thing and the way they happen. Then I just still wonder why make it still the fasting for April, May, waiting March, April, May. Tell we say now, then tell them they will not picking and don't tell we say the devil and infect them and then come on and street can cause problem. Because they don't begin bring yesterday. Now Swazi or Belgium now go meet and on a party office. But all the arrest they arrest, no arrest, no soldier team. All na Belgium they arrest. All the Belgium seller they arrest. And tell me for real, plenty of them they go down. Plenty of them. And they go suffer for nothing. For nothing. Plenty, me brother. Then the soldier team them, how the party will the country. We gladly. Yes, we gladly. Now I know more than go there for the pan. But anyway, time go fit clock. So they say the way if it, the time where stand the comot na net, it expose beaucoup things them. You get for camp, get for comot na net. Anyway, you don't talk all thing done. Thank you. Thank you for holding
You're
the
welcome,
floor.
my brother.
Although you say no hold the floor for long, but thank you for holding the floor. Anyway, so who's what now you are left with Fambolem? No make a long one again. No.
Well, I just want to tell me people and plenty. Thank you. Una way we dey watch we. No, they don't want to make the cut time.
Bible, you talk like warrior today. I listen.
I just want to tell them plenty. Thank you. You know, we lack the courage una get and the courage una they give we. As we don't tell una, this we go do maybe when other party come tomorrow, government change, some man go doubt. Or make we continue for do what they do so because as long as the government where they come, now they do the things them where they make we smile. If not even 100%, but at least 80%, we go still continue for do this. So they are not forget. We know say when they enjoy the program, but the likes is still down because the number we they watch is very very high. When I come and like the program, now they will serve the no say. When I appreciate what we they do. Until we meet again tomorrow, now the biggest program, because we know some of now one call right now, but this program, we know the open line. But still, take things of what we discussed today. Tomorrow, you will get the opportunity for call inside the program, Blue Mind, and still give your own contribution over this what we discussed today. Until we meet again tomorrow, 3 o'clock salon time, now the program we had. Una stay blessed, una stay safe. I love una, and I go continue for love una. Like the way when I love this channel. Me, na Baibure Kablai.
The only thing I go beg for, please, we're not able to watch the message today because the issue them been so serious, they've been so big, so we're not able to watch. I'm very sorry about that one day. But hopefully we there tomorrow for we talk. Like Bible don't say inside the program, Blow Mind. Who side we country they go? Yeah? Until we meet again inside our wonderful program day. My name SLPP. One love to we all.